Now, if you've spent time today maybe daydreaming of an ideal vacation retreat, you're going to want to pay attention to this. Jetsetter.com says it provides members with exclusive deals on vacation getaways and how to get there, with more than 200 verified vacation destinations. So let's find out how it can compete with the big names in travel. My next guest, Drew Patterson. He is the founder and chief executive of Jetsetter.com. Good to have you with us again.
Tim, thanks for having me.
So you've been selling any of these vacations? Because I know that this is the kind of thing you've got to bid on them in order to get them, and time runs out pretty quickly.
It sure does. You know, we have a limited amount of inventory, and that's one of the reasons that our flash sales give members such great discounts. So in a flash sale, we'll have, you know, limited number of rooms, limited number of days, but members get savings of 30 to 40% off what they'd see anywhere else.
Have you seen any trends, I mean, in terms of the kinds of things that people are bidding on more quickly, more actively?
Well, you know, it's been interesting to watch. I think one of the things that's been most exciting for us is just the breadth of offering. You know, we have customers that want to go everywhere in the world. Recently, this week we happen to have a photo safari in India. You know, I would never thought that taking pictures of tigers in India sounds pretty great, but you know, the level of demand we've gotten for experiences like that has really surprised us. And it's one of the things that's encouraged us to do this kind of 24/7 product, which is the new product line that we've just launched.
Well, I noticed that today, if you had signed up and just to test the service, you know, I always sign up for everything, you could get a vacation to Paris, to Sedona, Arizona, to the Napa Valley in California, as well as even to Malibu. Are you seeing shifts in terms of the kinds of things that are being offered? Is it seasonal?
The way we think about it is hopefully the way a great editor, a great magazine approaches the world. You know, we want to focus on the places that ultimately will be in the zeitgeist, be in the popular imagination, that will capture the interest of our readers. And hopefully, you know, when you open our emails every day, it's the kind of stuff that, again, just kind of captures your interest. Have you
seen any development in terms of people wanting to, let's say, take private jets to certain places? Is that all part of it?
Yeah, you know, we just had a private jet sale last week, actually, and it went surprisingly well. We were working with Magellan Jets, and we had huge demand for private jets. And again, I think, you know, the trend that we've seen, in some ways most interestingly, is just the breadth of interest. Customers, anytime we push what we think are the bounds of what our members might be interested in, we see great uptake. And that's everything from, you know, an icebreaker to the North Pole, these photo safaris, or even, you know, more run-of-the-mill kinds of experiences like a casino resort in Vegas, or, you know, some great hotels here in New York City.
It seems as though there's action involved in all this, because you talk about safaris, I mean, you talk about, you know, destinations, but they include some kind of activity.
Yeah, I think action and activity is definitely one of the things that we're focused on. You know, when we look at our competitors, the big guys, the OTAs of the world, they really sell, in my opinion, four things: you know, flights, hotels, cars, and cruises. And there's just a whole rich world of travel experiences that are out there that it's often hard for consumers to get access to. And that's one of the things that we at Jetsetter we try and bring. It's unique experiences, non-commoditized kinds of travel, stuff that you're going to dream about, stuff that you might share with your friends.
All right, we got to leave it there. Drew Patterson, thank you very much, chief executive, Jetsetter.com.